No sé.
Hello. Jessy, ¿me escuchas?
Sí, sí te escucho.
Ok, ya. ¿Quién va a
¿Tienes
dar
tu
clase?
video puesto?
¿Ah?
¿Está encendido tu video?
Te entiendo.
Oh, sí, ya te veo.
Oh, ya, estoy con lentes.
Sí.
¿Quién va a dar la clase? ¿Ronald?
Sí.
Ok. Pero yo veo chiquito, ¿cómo ladrando? Y ahora sí. ¿Cómo ladrando? Ok.
Other people playing out music.
Yeah. What up, Patricia?
Ay.
Finally, you're on. I'm so happy. What up, Natalia? What up, Jess? What up, Julie? Danielle back in the building. What's going on, man? Let's do it. Thank y'all for logging on. We got upper body today. I was gonna put a little lower body in today's workout, but I decided not to. We still might do it depending on how the clock looks. We'll give everybody a couple more minutes to see if there's anyone else gonna log on. Hope everybody's having the best day. We got upper body today. Patricia is finally in the house, man. Oh, so happy. We're gonna mix our abdominal training up in the midst, like, of our middle of our workout. It's not gonna be just all abdominals at the beginning. We're gonna mix it in. We're gonna start with abdominals, but then we're gonna run into our workout. You need a towel today. You need a towel today about shoulder width. So you can go grab that if you don't have one. You need a towel that's about shoulder. Let me back up. A towel that's about shoulder width. It can be longer, but little bit longer shoulder width is perfect. What up, Heather? Welcome, welcome. Hey, Roxy. What up, Patrice? We got a good, we got upper body today. Everybody, you need a towel today. We're getting back in the towel today.
Hey, Ron.
So grab your towel. We're gonna talk equipment in just a minute. We're gonna start adding equipment to our workout. But you know, it's not, I'm not tripping, right? We're gonna figure this thing out with the minimal stuff. Stuff that I think most of us have. Don't need to go out and buy nothing. But the towel is the first piece of equipment in our gym. So you need a towel for tonight. What up, what up? What up, Rachel? Who is this that's just iPhone in this joint, man? Who put iPhone in their name? I'm mad at you. Who is that, Patrice?
No.
Oh, Patricia, that's you, iPhone. Put your name in there, Patricia.
Yes.
All right, let's get started. So, couple details. Number one, we are going to have a little bit of equipment in some of our workouts now. The first piece of equipment that we're going to want to have, you just start looking for it around your house, is a towel. We use this in one of our workouts, maybe Sunday it was. So you want a towel, preferably something that's about shoulder width is perfect, like the medium size. But it can be larger, right? That's totally fine as well. So that's one piece of equipment. The second, my boys took mine. You need a ball. They were messing around with it. You need a ball, preferably like a tennis ball, small as a tennis ball. Probably as large as those old playground dodgeballs that are really squishy. But that's about as big as you want to get. So a tennis ball, a child's ball, like anything that you can press into that's like you don't want it to be so firm that you can't hold it and squeeze it a little bit. So that's number two. Number three is some sort of stepping stool, something you can rest your foot on. It doesn't have to be heavy enough for you to stand on, but it has to be strong enough for you to rest your foot on it so we can do some rear foot elevated stuff. So some sort of stool. And then last but not least, I need you to find a place that's in your workout space where you can put your foot on the wall. Pause for effect. The exercise I want us to try out with your foot on the wall is going to absolutely encourage, let's use the word encourage, this amazing feeling in your hamstring that I'm sure you can imagine what it's going to be like. So just kind of source that, like look around like how that might work out. It's in your, with your sock on is totally fine. If you don't want to put your foot on the wall, that's fine too. You can put it on a couch if you find a firm spot. So just start planning, like looking for that stuff. A towel, a ball, something you can rest your foot on, and a place where you can press your foot back against it, right? Press it back against it flat. I think we are recording. So we're going to get started. We're going to dive right into our training today. We're going to go through our stretches. You guys know the stretches by now, so we're going to flow through them, right? You guys know to exhale into the position, inhale out of it. We're going to flow through these now. Then we're going to go right into our workout. Our workout's going to have the abdominal training in the middle of it. We're going to start with abdominals, but then we're going right into our workout with our towel. We got lower body and upper body stretches. Let's get started. I'm glad you guys are here. Let's go. Let me turn the music back on. All right, sit back, please, with your feet slightly wider than your hips. Let me see if my camera's in a good spot, almost. All right, cool. So you guys know the program by now. Feet slightly wider than your hips. Sit up tall, put your arms behind you so you can brace. Deep breath in and fall down to the outside. Stop when you get the feeling like the muscle's starting to tell you, okay, we're waking up now. Like it's a feeling. Inhale, come back to the middle. Exhale, and go to the other side. Range is getting better there. Feeling better. I'm gonna scoot back a little bit. Range is getting better on that side. Inhale, let's exhale, and let's go to the other side. Definitely feels better. So now my goal is just to relax. Like I want this feeling now, which is like a 3, maybe a 4 feeling out of 10. I want this now eventually to feel like a 2. That's the goal. Let's go ahead and sit up. Put your knee, your foot against your knee. Take your hands, please, and put them out in front of you on either side of your knee in a push-up position. Push your hips back, stick your butt out so you feel a stretch on the outside of your hip. Deep breath in. You're going to exhale and fall down forward. When you get to the bottom, make the longest arch you can. Inhale and come up. Let's go down one more time. Inhale. Exhale. Let's stay down here for another breath this time. Inhale and exhale. Remember, you're trying to be as lazy as you can in the bottom position. Cool, let's come up. I'm gonna turn so you can see. My hands were on either side of my knee. Now I'm gonna move them back behind me. And all I'm doing is I'm leaning to this side, taking my chest towards my hand. Come back to the middle. Now lean to this side, to the opposite hand. Inhale. Let's go one more time. And the opposite side. All we're trying to do is open up our hips. As your coach, if everybody comes out of this online training with better mobility and more movement in our hips, that's going to reduce a little back pain. You'll literally be healthier, right? So now lie back with your elbow back behind your hip. You want a straight line from your knee to your shoulder. Go ahead and reach over your head. I want you to open up this line from your knee to your fingertips. Good. Exhale, bring your chest down. Swim your arm back and through. Come up one more time. Inhale, exhale, come down. Cool. Let's switch. Let's go to the other side. So deep breath in. Exhale, fall over. Push your foot against your knee. Put your hands on either side of your knee. Push your hips out. Stick your butt out, organize your back, deep breath in, exhale. Good, inhale, let's do it again, and exhale. Stay down there for one more breath. Let me mute everybody. Boom. Stay down there for one more breath. Good, come up. I'm gonna rotate so you can see. My hands were on either side of my knee. Now I'm gonna move them back behind me. And all I'm doing is I'm leaning towards one hand and then leaning towards the other. One more time. And lean. Always on the exhale. Good. Bring your elbow down. Open up that line from your knee to your shoulder. Let's reach over real long. Deep breath in. Exhale, swim through. Again, this is the health part of the health and fitness, right? Why do we stretch first? Because what you do first, you do best. We're going to do a lot of exercise, right? So if we spend maybe 3 or 4 minutes out of an hour opening up tissue, which we're really rushing through, it's still not balanced, right? We're still flexing 10 times more than we're relaxing. There's no wonder we have tight muscles, tight joints, tight back, things like that. Let's stand up, please. I'm going to move to these positions quickly. Take your right foot and bring it forward. Take your right hand and bring it up. Palm in and reach to the ceiling. Try to touch your ceiling. So we're here. open up. So I want you to take your shoulder socket and pull it out of the socket, right? So you're really causing like this traction between your lower body, right, and your fingertips, right, at your shoulders. Now let that arm stay, keep it out wide and reach now to the outside. With your palm, take your palm and push your palm away from you. Then bring it down and back. And shake it out. Let's do it the other side. Left foot forward. Reach up. Follow the shape of your shoulder. No one's shoulder is here. Find that path of least resistance. And then drive your fingertips up towards the ceiling. So your left arm is up, your left foot is forward. Keep that length, right? And now take your arm out to the outside and open your palm away from you. And now bring it down. Good. If you haven't stretched your triceps, like ask yourself, when was the last time you opened up this tissue in your triceps? You need them today. There's two positions you can use. You can go sideways like here, and you can go forward there. So tomorrow, tonight, depending on how your muscles feel, how your arms feel, use those two stretches. One here, one there. Your shoulder can go here. As most of you know, your shoulder can also go behind you here, okay? So use those upper body positions when you find out how your body's going to respond to our workout tonight. All right, let's get started. We're going to start tonight with planks and side bridges. 30 seconds planks, and then we're going to side bridges. 30-second plank, and then we're going to side bridge. So it's going to look like this. Your forearms will be down. That should be good. Your forearms will be down. You'll have one knee back. You'll come up to the plank position. You'll push your heels back, and you'll tuck your hips under. Tucking your hips under is what's going to turn on your lower abdominals, okay? You ready to get in? You give me a camera, man. How about that? You'll tuck your hips under, and that's what'll switch on the plank. Now from here, you're going to open your feet wide. Now here's what's important. With that, let's cross our arms. We're going to rotate into a side bridge, but you're going to keep all your muscles locked on so that when you rotate as one piece. Not your shoulders, then your hips. Flex everything, and boom, rotate all together. If you want to brace your shoulder, you can hold right here. Then we'll come back to the middle, and then we'll hit the other side, okay? We got planks and side bridges. We got 2 sets of each. So we're going to go plank, side bridge, plank, side bridge, plank, side bridge, plank, side bridge. That's the program. Take a rest whenever you feel like it, but your goal, remember, is to exhaust the muscle. So everybody get ready, plank position, one knee down, one leg back. We're going for 30 seconds to start. We got our plank in 5, 4, 3, 2, plank and hold. What up, Jess?
I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
When we go to the side bridge, are our feet wide? Our legs open wide?
Yeah, set your feet wide now. Good question. Set your feet wide now so we can rotate. It makes it easier to rotate into the side bridge. So set your feet wide now. We're going to our first side bridge in 5, 4, 3, 2. Now rotate all together, side bridge and hold. Tuck your hips, bring your abdominals in, flex your quads, suck your lower abdominals in below your belly button as tight as you can. 20 seconds. Your arm can be in the air. You can brace against your shoulder, whichever you prefer, but keep your abdominals on. Keep your hips tucked. Keep your glutes on, right? Make everything work. We're going back to the middle plank in 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep everything locked and rotate back to the middle. Push your heels back, tuck your hips under, and hold that position. Push your heels back again, tuck your hips under. Remember, pretend you have a belt buckle on, a big Texas belt buckle, right? Take that belt buckle and turn it to the ceiling. Pretend it's on your hips and rotate it so it's towards the ceiling. We're going to our other side on the side bridge in 3, 2, 1. Lock everything in and turn and hold. Take your elbow and drive it down to your hip. It won't move because it's in the ground, but that'll switch on your lats. Now your lats are on. Now your lower abdominals are on. You're flexing your glutes, you're tucking your hips, you got your quads on, so this is a muscular thing to do. It's not a balance thing. Don't balance on your hand. We're coming back to the middle plank in 5, 4, 3, 2, middle plank, rotate, keep everything on and hold. Now it's our working set. First set was 30 seconds. We're going for a minute now. Push your heels back. Feel the stretch in your calves. Tuck your hips, draw your lower abdominals in. We didn't start with thin tummy today. You guys know how to do thin tummy. Incorporate that now. Encourage that position right now. We got 40 seconds left. When you need a break, nobody drops down to the ground. You don't need to do that. You're stronger than that. So you got, rotate, no, don't rotate, 30 seconds. So from here, if you need a break, just put your knee down soft. This is not good for your back. So stay here, push your heels back, tuck your hips. That feeling like you need a break is the feeling you want. That's the point of all the exercise. So when you start to feel that, don't rest, that's when you work. 10 seconds, we're gonna rotate. 7 seconds, we're gonna rotate. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's rotate. Boom. Tight side bridge, hips tuck, abdominals spin, flexing your quads, your glutes, driving your elbows down. You can reinforce your shoulder. We're here for 60 seconds. It's about to get hot now. Now we're training. Just that quick, now we're in. 45 seconds. Use your muscles to hold the position. It's not a balancing act. Lock your abdominals in. If you need a break, we don't go straight down. We chop our hips back. 30 seconds. If you want, you can take your bottom leg and bring it in, and this is level 2. If you need more support, bring your top leg in. That's level 1. So there's variations of this exercise. We got 15 seconds. We're going back to the middle plank for our last set of planks. Keep your hips tucked. 7, 5, drive your elbow down. 4, let's work hard. 3, 2, lock everything in and turn, heels, hips, lock them in. At this point, as long as you've been really flexing as hard as you can, you're getting a workout. We're literally 4 minutes in, and you've already started your workout. You should feel it by now, and that's a good thing. It doesn't mean you're not in shape. This is a strength training circuit. So our objective is simple, and that's to exhaust the muscle. So flex harder. If you don't feel it yet, flex harder. We're going to the other side in 3. Lock everything in, heels, abdominals, and rotate. Last side. Then we're here. Tuck your hips, keep your muscles on, drive your forearm down, suck in your lower abdominals. We can be here. We can also be here. 40 seconds. $30 seconds. Last 30, come on. $20 seconds. We're going back to the middle plank in 15 seconds. Middle plank in 7, 5, 4. Keep your muscles on. 2, and rotate. Last set, 10 seconds. Push your heels back. Tuck your hips. 5, 4, 3, 2. Put your knee down soft. Good job. Just lie back. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to go to our first part of our tower workout, okay? Which is going to be pullovers. Now, the first thing we're going to do to set this up, take your hands and put them under your back. And you guys know our level 2 thin tummy where your back doesn't move. Well, what I want you to do, I'm going to scoot back a little bit, is I want you to extend your legs as far as you can, slide your heels out as far as you can without your back moving. So I'm here, I'm slowly moving my heels out. Right there, for me, is a good position where I'm holding my abdominal shape. And this is going to be the finishing point of this exercise. This is where we're going to work from right here. Not from here, legs flat. Find the lowest position of your knees where you can maintain this perfect shape of your back that you have right there. And that's different for everybody. Now, you're gonna take your towel. We got 2 exercises. The first one's gonna be a pullover. You guys know how our towel works. You're trying to pull the towel apart. You're actively ripping this thing in half the whole time. That's where the tension is gonna come from. You're gonna draw your arms back, and you're gonna pull the towel apart. You're gonna bring your hands down. You're gonna relax, pull it apart, and then bring your hands down. You got pullovers just like that. Pull the towel apart, and then drive your arms down. Pull the towel apart, and then drive your arms down. So we're doing pullovers with our towel. That's the first set. Second set, you bring your knees up, keeping this shape in your back, holding the towel. You're gonna glute bridge up, managing the shape of your back, and now you're gonna pull the towel apart and drive your elbows down for rows. Pull it apart and drive your elbows down for rows. Pull it apart and drive your elbows down for rows. So we got pullovers, and then we got rows back to back. The first set is 30 seconds each. The second set's a minute each. Get ready. So start here with your hands under your back. Feel where your back is at. Slide your heels out slowly, keeping your thin tummy on. Once you find the perfect position, just hold your feet there. Now take your towel, pull it apart, bring your hands above your head. Don't let go of your abdominals. When you do this, don't arch. That's the point. Hold that shape. We got 30 seconds of pullovers, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Pull down, relax. Pull it apart, pull down. Pull the towel apart and pull down. Your rest is coming back up. Lock it in and pull down. Pull the towel apart, pull down. Right there. Break the towel. Knees up. Stomach thin, glute bridge. Pull the towel apart. Let's go. Drive your elbows down to the ground. Pull the towel apart. Drive your elbows down. Your glutes should be on the whole time. Back down, slide your feet out, set your abdominals. Let's go. Pullovers. Now listen, keep going and listen. You got to take this towel and you got to rip it apart. If you just hold the towel, it doesn't work. The resistance, right? The dumbbell effect comes from us flexing our muscles. What are dumbbells good for? What are barbells good for? They require that our muscles squeeze. That's it. So when you get stronger, you need more weight to get that same contraction. Keep going. We got 30 seconds. Keep doing your pullovers. So pull the towel apart, flex as much muscle as you can, and then watch that range of motion switch on the muscle that you're trying to use. But you got to yank the towel. You can't sleepwalk your way through a workout and then wonder why the workout didn't work. You got to work. Let's push. 10 seconds, we're going to a glute bridge, and we got rows. 5 seconds, go right into your glute bridge in 4, 3, slide your heels in, set your abdominals, glutes up, pull the towel apart, let's go. You're yanking the towel apart before you ever move your elbows. The workout is working now. And then you bring your elbows down. Remember, your goal is just to challenge the shape. So pull this, challenge the shape, and then drive your elbows down and watch what happens. 40 seconds. In 30 seconds, keep going and listen. In 30 seconds, we're going from the from the rows, crap, to sprinter sit-ups. Now, keep going and listen. You got 20 seconds. You keep training. You keep training because you know what sprinter sit-ups are already. You're going back to the shape you're in for the pullovers. Except your hands are here. We're going right to sprinter sit-ups. Your bottom position is the same position for the pullovers. In 3, sprinter sit-ups in 2, 1, sprinter sit-ups, let's go. Sit up, look at that posture. Set your posture, squeeze your lower abdominals and come down. Let's go. In 10 seconds, we're going to turn over to mountain climbers. Mountain climbers are going to be from our hands. If you want to do from your forearms, it's Spider-Man is going to the side. We're mountain climbers in 3, 2, 1. 1 foot back, up. Let's go, mountain climbers. Let's go. Now, you can go as fast as you want, as long as you can keep that shape. When you start going into this position, you're going too fast. Mountain climbers, let's go. Super simple movements. It's the way that we put them together that makes all the difference. So just flow with me now. Keep the belt buckle pointed to the ceiling. Keep your abdominals thin. We're going back to sprinter sit-ups in 3, 2, sprinter sit-ups. Lie back, set the shape of your back, and let's work. Sit up tall, perfect posture, just like we do our V sit, our V sit-ups, just like we do our Russian twist. Perfect posture. Go back down. Let's work. Come on. Come on, let's go. This position, you get there with your lower abdominals, not your back. When you start, it's one arm. The arm, the knee that comes up, that's the arm that goes back. Use it for momentum.
Ron, I can't do sit-ups.
30 seconds. What up, Cindy?
I can't do
plank
sit-ups.
instead, Cindy, or do hold your plank. Because we're gonna go from plank to mountain climbers. Shoot me a message. I'm gonna send you a Calendly link. I want you to get on the Calendly link, and we'll set your exercises for you. 7 seconds. 5, 3, 2, mountain climbers. Let's go, mountain climbers. Let's work. 1 minute. Keep pushing. Come on, we're in there now. Good job, Patrice. Good, Heather. Tuck your hips for me, Heather. Tuck your hips real tight. You'll feel it in your lower abdominals. That's it. What up, Marty? 30 seconds. Keep working. The point of the mountain climbers is to challenge the shape of your low back. If you can't keep the shape, right, then you bring your knee up too high. If this happens, your body is telling you that this range of motion is not healthy. So back it up and look what happens. Just don't bring your knee as high. Only go as high as your body, as you can maintain the shape. Your shape dictates range of motion. Your shape dictates speed. Let's keep pushing. We're going back to the top for a plank in 3, 2, on your forearms, plank and hold. Open your feet wide. You know the program now. Hold that plank. Open your feet so we can go into a side bridge. You know the program now. It's only 30 seconds. 10 seconds. In 5 seconds, lock your hips in. Lock your six-pack in. Quads on, glutes on. We're going to rotate in 3, 2, side bridge. Go. All together. Rotate to a side bridge. Tuck your hips, flex your quads, squeeze your abdominals. Drive your elbow down, which is going to switch on your lap. 15 seconds. Remember, it's a muscular thing to do. If you don't feel strong, push your hips back and take a rest. If you train when you're strong, you'll get stronger. But there's nothing beneficial to sitting in a sagging side bridge. We're rotating back to the plank in 3, 2, all together, rotate, middle plank, and hold. Push your heels back, tuck your hips. In 15 seconds, back to the side bridge for the last time. Make your abdominals work. The abdominal training is in our workout today. It's right now. Tuck your hips. You'll feel it in the muscles below your belly button. Drive your abdominals. Flex your six-pack. Back to a side bridge. Let's go. My bad. Side bridge. Let's work. That's it, Rachel. Lock it in. If you need a break, if you feel yourself rotating in a way that doesn't have you lined up, feel yourself twisting, then take a break. Push your hips back and take a break. We're going back to a front plank, a middle plank for the last time in 5, 4, 3, 2, middle plank. Go, rotate, muscles on. Push your heels back. You'll feel a stretch in your calves. Tuck your hips. You'll feel it in your lower abdominals. If you got the strength to do it, flex your quads, flex your glutes, then hold that shape. 15 seconds. In 10 seconds, we're lying back for pullovers. 5. Keep going. Don't stop early. If you need a break, take it. 3, 2, put your knee down soft, lie back, please grab your towel. Set the shape of your back, slide your feet out slowly, holding your lower abdominals. Once you're there, you can start your pullovers. Relax, pull the towel tight and dry. Back, tight and dry. Back, tight and dry. Let's go. You should feel this on your shoulders. You should feel it under your armpits. You ever want to tone and train this muscle here? This is it right now. Yank the towel apart. Listen, I need you to be strong. I need you to use your muscle. If at this point you can feel it, do not let up. Like, that's not the point where you're like, okay, let me not do it like I did it first. Now is exactly when you do it like you did it first. Now you yank it harder than ever because now your muscle's at a point where it's pushing past what it's normally used to doing. Now you push. Now you work. Go to your glute bridge, please. Tuck your hips, set your shape, bridge out. Pull the towel tight and drive your elbows down. Pull the towel tight and drive your elbows down. Let's go. Don't arch your back. How do you know if you're arching your back? You can feel the shape. It should be the same shape from every exercise we've done while we're lying in our back. Don't change your shape because you change position. The position just challenges the shape. It's super simple to work out in a healthy way. It just takes a lot of hard work. It's easy just to go through the motions. Give me 10 more seconds. Pull the towel apart for 5. We're going to sprinter sit-ups in 4, 3, 2. Good. Put your towel down, slide your legs out, sprinter sit-up, set your shape. Let's go. Super simple workout, but if you pull your abdominals in, if you tuck your hips just like you do when you plank, just like you're about to do when you mountain climb, and then you just do one at a time, and you sit up and your posture is correct, and you're not rounded over in your back, but your posture is tight, and then you go back down and you hit it again, you'll get a workout. We're going to mountain climbers in 3, 2, mountain climbers, let's go. Don't give up your shape. There should be minimal bounce in your hip. There should be no bouncing or moving in your low back. We're going down to your forearms for Spider-Man. In 5, 4, 3, 2, we're down to your forearms. Slide your knee up, and then slide your knee up. Slide your knee up, and then slide your knee up. Slide your knee up. At this back position, push your heels back, tuck your hips, then slide your knee up. Tuck your hips, push your heels back, then slide your knee up. It's the same position as your plank, except now you're moving through your knees in a lateral position, right? All we're doing is challenging the shape. It's super consistent. It's super simple. Keep working. Keep going and listen. Our next exercise, keep going and listen, comes from the same position as the beginning of the Spider-Man. You're going to push your hands in the ground. You're going to press up on your triceps. Bring your elbows straight back down and then press again. Elbows down. This is all triceps. Just like that. And we're going there in 7 seconds. Tricep push-ups. 3, 2, go back into your plank on your forearms. Put your hands down and push and down and push and down. If you don't want to do that, go for standard push-ups are just fine. But our workout is here. You're driving your hands down, boom. Here, boom, just like that. All triceps. We're going back to Spider-Man plank in 5, 4, 3, 2, Spider-Man plank. Slide your knee out to the side. Set your hips, push your heels back, slide your knee out to the side. Set your hips, push your heels back, slide your, see how it works? Every time you come back, you reset your position, because the question that you're constantly having to answer is how high do I bring my knee up before I start losing my shape? We're going for 1 minute this time. We're almost done. 30 seconds. 25 seconds. Keep your hips tucked. 15 seconds. We're back to tricep push-ups. Don't make the tricep push-up complicated. It's a plank on your forearms, heels back, hips tucked. All you're doing is pressing your palms into the ground and then bringing your elbows back down to a plank. Press your palms into the ground. Let's go. Tricep push-ups. Heels, hips, and press. Hips, heels, and press. Hips, heels, and press. 45 seconds. You got 45 seconds left in this upper body workout. We're going to get it in every time. We're going to get it in every time. And if y'all remember, the first workout's a lot different than it is now. And you guys are doing it. We got our rhythm now. We know how this thing works. 30 seconds. 25 seconds. Stay with me. Come on. 20 seconds. Stay with me. 15 seconds. Get your work. If you're strong enough to do a rep right now, do one right now. If you need a break, take it. I need everybody working in 10 seconds. If you need a break, take it now, because we're going to get 10 seconds together, everybody working. Ready? Let's work right now, 10 seconds. Your workout is done in 8 seconds. Your workout done in 5, 4, 3, 2, one more rep, and time. Good job. Good job. How do y'all feel?
You You crazy.
What up, Patrice? What up, Pat? What up, Jess?
Oh my God. I got push-up.
You kill me today. No.
That push-up. I don't get the push-up.
What up, Danielle?
Oh my God.
Look, Danielle, it happened so fast.
Oh my gosh. Too much for today, no?
Hey, but Danielle, it's not crazy though, right? It's not super complicated. We just work, man.
Gotta get some strength.
What up, Jess? How you feel?
I don't get that push-up.
I got you. I got you. Me and you gonna get on. We'll get on a Zoom call and we'll walk through it. All right. What up, Patrice?
Patricia!
Can't even talk. I'm tired.
What up, Cindy?
Hola.
Cindy, me, you, and Jess gonna jump on a Zoom call. Me, you, and Jess gonna jump on a Zoom call.
Now.
Ay, amiga.
That's what I'm going already.
El Ronald me ha matado hoy
What
día.
up, Natalia?
Oh, no, a mí me sacaron
How
los
you feel?
pelos.
Good.
You did a great job, man. What up, Heather? Man, the weather out there looks amazing.
So do I.
I'm normally a hater, but I'm mad a little bit. I don't know why. What up, Rachel? How you feel, man? Yeah, man, right on. That's good, right?
Oh my God.
It's the kind of thing, Rachel, if you just flex, man, it'll work. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
If you just flex, it'll work. Who else we got on here? Man, I'm hyped for y'all, man. Who's this? Use your iPhone. Welcome back.
Hey, this Mel.
Oh, what up, man? What's up, man, boy? How you feel, man? Hey, yo, man, we keep it simple, man. We're going to keep it simple,
Hey.
dog. Hey, Roxanne. What up, Julie? All right, y'all, we're going to our boxing workout now. Oh, where's Marty at? I didn't see Marty.
I gotta go back to work. I'll see you guys
Where's
later.
Marty?
Marty, what are you?
She got off. She got off. It's all right, she got
Okay.
off. We'll hit Marty up later. Patricia, call Marty. See how she's doing. All right, we're going right into our boxing. Who's staying for boxing tonight?
It's me. Hi.
Oh, there you go. What up, Marty? Where is she?
I'm here.
Oh, there you go. All right, y'all, get ready. We're going right into our boxing program.
¿Va a ser boxing, Patricia?
No, me muero. Si ahorita estoy con la junta pongo mi alma.
Yo sí lo hago. Sí, yo lo hago. Hagámoslo.
Hola, Cindy.
All right, let's see what we got here.
Hola.
All right, so remember, our goal for our boxing program is very simple. We just want to train steady for 20 minutes. That's all we're trying to do. We're just trying to train steady for 20 minutes. Our cardio, in this case, is about just constant movement. That's it. It's not strength training. We're going to train our abdominals, but because of the nature of the exercise, but your goal is just to work. Just get smooth, just flow, right? And let the constant movement be your cardio, all right? We're going to start today with angle step, 5 step back, okay? So from our boxing position, let me get my camera set.
I don't know how to do
Not
this.
too bad. We'll bring it down just a little bit. The beginning of our boxing workout today, from here, front foot pointed 1 o'clock, rear heel lined up with your lead toe. Drive your elbow down. We're going to angle step, and then we're going to throw a 5. When we angle step, we're going to drop down. When we drop down, we're going to clinch up our elbows against the side of our body. So here's our angle step. Then we're going to keep this 50-50 balance, right? I'm 50% in the front, 50% in the back, and I push off the ground to throw my 5. Then I just want you to step back. And when you step back, change levels and drive your elbows in. So we got angle step, 5, step back. So it looks like this. Angle step, 5, step back. Angle step, 5, step back. Angle step, 5, step back. Just like that. Ready? 3, 2, let's go. Angle steps, 5, step back. Let's work. So we're here. Angle step, 5, step back. Drop your elbows down, 5, step back. Drop your elbows down, 5, step back. Drop your elbows down, 5, step back. There's a diagonal line that runs from your rear foot to your lead toe. Follow that same diagonal line when you step up, and then drop, step back. Okay? So angle step, drop yourself down, lock your abdominals in, throw the 5, and then step back. Let's go. We're going to add a 3 to that in just a second. You should still feel the same lower abdominals that we were training earlier, right here. So from your boxing position, when you angle step, you're crunching down on your abdominals. Take the belt buckle and pull it up. Boom. Come up, push off the ground, throw your 5, drive back into the step back and ready to go again. I want you to add a 3 now to enter that combination. So we're here. We're going to angle step, 5, 3, step back. Angle step, 5, 3, push your 3 across and stop it at your nose. Come back and step back. Angle step, 5, 3, step back. Angle step, 5, 3, step back. Let's go. Just add a 3 to that. Keep working, come on. So we're here, we got the angle step, we're driving our elbows down to the side of our body. We're throwing a 5, 50-50 balance on the ball of our feet, not our heels. Then we're coming into a 3, pushing the punch straight across, stopping it at our nose. And then we're stepping back. It's angle step, 5, 3, step back. Angle step, 5, 3, step back. Let's go. Keep your abdominals on just enough. We're going to keep this angle step, but we're going to put a side step after it. New combination, keep working and listen. And remember, I want you to get better. Get out of this structure and get in this structure. Your angle step, your 5 and your 3 should start to get consistent. Again, if I just work right? Oh, there it is. If I just work for 20 minutes, we'll get cardio. So get better at boxing. Our next combination, keep going and listen. Our next combination is going to be angle step, side step, 4. Angle step, side step, 4. Keep going and listen. You guys know when we angle step, we drop down into the shell. When we side step, we also drop down into the shell. When we throw a 4, it's just like a 5. We're keeping ourselves balanced. We're driving off the ground. We're throwing our 5, opposite hand up. Then we'll back step back. So the next combination is going to be angle step, side step, 4, step back. Angle step, side step, 4, step back. Drop yourself down. Drop yourself down. Throw your 4 off the ground, not just through your shoulders. Drop yourself down and step back. Angle step, side step, 4, step back. Angle step, side step, 4, step back. Let's go. Angle step, side step. Throw the 4, start your punch off the ground. You want as many joints in the punch as you can get. Ankles, knees, hips, shoulders, all locked in, even your elbow. But this is the one joint that doesn't move because this is your point of contact, so make it solid here. At the end of your punch, lock everything in. Flex your quads, flex your glutes, flex your abdominals, flex your bicep and tricep. You're loose right into the end. Then you flex everything. Add a 2 on the end. So we got angle step, side step, 4, 2. Come back, step back. Angle step, side step, 4, 2, step back. Angle step, side step, 4, 2, step back. Put a 2 on the end. Angle step, side step, throw your 4, throw your 2, then step back. Angle step, side step, throw your 4, push off the ground, drive your hip forward, throw a 2. Where's your opposite hand? Where it was the whole time. Then drop your elbows down, lock yourself in, pull up through your abdominals and step back. That's all we're gonna do for our combination today. Keep going and listen. We're gonna run into uppercuts in 5, 4, 3, 2. Uppercuts, let's go. Lead the movement through your feet. The first thing that people should see moving is your hips. If they're looking at your feet, they don't have a chance. We can watch someone's hips and know what's going to happen with their hands. So as I'm watching you train, I should see your hips leading your hands. Your hands do what your hips do. That's the point. Keep your abdominals on just enough. Earlier when we were training abdominals, I had you flex as far as you can. Keep your uppercuts going. Keep your uppercuts going and bring your belt buckle up. You're pushing off the ground and your hips. Your hands are doing what your hips do, not vice versa. Our next combination, keep going and listen. Keep throwing your hand. Our next combination is going to be 3, angle step, side step, 4, step back. So we're here in our boxing position. It's a 3, come back, angle step, side step, 4, step back. 3, angle step, side step, 4, step back. 3, angle step, side step, 4, step back, right? 3, push. It's a horizontal punch. Push. Lock your abdominals in. Drop your elbows down, angle step. Drop your elbows down, side step. Push off the ground. There's your 4. Try to stop it at your nose. Step back. 3, angle step, side step. 4, step back. 3, angle step, side step. 4, step back. Let's go. Keep pushing. We're already almost 10 minutes in. Come on. Keep
And
working.
again, one more time, Ron.
Yeah, of course. 3, angle step, side step. 4, step back.
Okay.
3, angle step, side step. 4, step back. 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 3, drop your elbows down. Drop your elbows down. 4, drop your elbows down. Let's go. You guys are doing great. Keep working. Keep your abdominals on, keep your hands up. Nobody's punching from their sternum down. Everything is coming from your shoulders. There's something to looking like a boxer when you box that improves the fitness of the workout. I can tell you now, boxing from here doesn't give you the same shoulder workout, doesn't give you the same core workout as boxing like a boxer. So don't tie bow, box. Lock your elbows in. Rotate through your hips. Have your elbow over top of your knee. Keep your abdominals on and work from there. Keep going and listen. Our next combination is going to be 4, 2. Just 2 punches, no footwork. Everything starts at the ground though. So from our boxing position, it's 4, still 50-50 balance. Then it's 2, and we're back, set. 4, 2, set. 4, 2, set. 4, 2, set. At any point in my punch, I can stop and I'm still balanced. Don't lean on the front foot, don't lean on the back foot. When you push off the ground and keep your balance. If you can't find your balance, change your foot position. So it's very simple. 4, 2, set. 4, 2, set. 4, 2, set. Let's go. If you haven't already, our high performance challenge is in the chat. It's in the coaching app. Grab the high performance challenge and knock it out. Every day, hit the high performance challenge. We're on day 3 tomorrow. Tomorrow, you're going to get your groups. Let's hold each other accountable. Let's motivate each other to be consistent. Our next combination, keep going and listen. Our next combination is going to be 5, 3. Our next combination is going to be 5, 3. All punches, 5, 3, set. 5, 3, set. 5, 3, set. 5, 3, set. Push off the ground, you're still balanced when you finish. Push off the ground, you're still balanced when you finish. You're not leaning on this leg, you're not leaning on the front leg. 5, 3, set. Yes, you can put in a slip wherever you want. You know that. You can throw your 5 and then slip into the 3. You can throw your 5, your 3, then slip and go back into your 5. Anything you want, you can put a slip wherever you want. You can put an angle step wherever you want. You can put a side step wherever you want. You can put a dump walk wherever you want. You guys know how the movements work. Integrate them into your combination so that you become the boss. At some point, you got to start developing your style. You have to start developing your rhythm. What I'm giving you is a framework. You're allowed to push the envelope of that framework. We're going to put the 2 together. We want the 5, the 3, the 4, the 2. Just hands down. 5, 3, 4, 2. 5, 3, 4, 2. Use your legs. Don't just throw your arms. Come on. It's always about this time that I start to get. Come on, let's keep working. Come on. Don't let up. 5, 3, 4, 2. So we're here again. 5, 3, 4, 2. 5, 3, 4. Push off the ground. 2, 5, 3. Where's your opposite hand? You want to keep your shoulder workout, keep your hands up. 5, 3, 4, 2. Let's go. We got 8 minutes left. Come on. Keep training. 5, 3, 4, 2. Come on. Come on, don't let up. We're going to put the whole combination together now. We're going to put the whole thing together. Everybody step back into your boxing position. Step back into your boxing stance and watch this real quick. Let's put the whole thing together, okay? We got 5. Sorry, my bad. We start an angle step. 5, 3. Watch this. Angle step, side step. 4, 2. Step back. All we're doing is smashing everything together. Nothing new. Angle step. 5, 3. Angle step, side step. 4, 2. Step back. Angle step. 5, 3. Angle step, side step. 4, 2. Step back. Now move with me. Ready? Angle step. Drop your elbows down. 5, 3. set, angle step, side step, 4, 2, step back. Angle step, 5, 3. Angle step, side step, 4, 2, step back. Got it? Angle step, 5, 3. Angle step, side step, 4, 2, step back. Angle step, 5, 3. Angle step, side step, 4, 2, step back. Come on, let's go. 5 minutes. Keep training. That's our combination. We're not going to go from our combination to burnouts, back to our combination, back to burnouts. Take the next 60 seconds and get better at our combination. Stay in your boxing position. Drop your elbows down. There's a 5, there's a 3. Set. Drop your elbows down. Drop your elbows down. 4, 2, step back. Angle step, 5, 3. 50-50 balance. Angle step, side step, 4, 2, step back. 15 seconds. I want to throw 1-2s. Keep your abdominals on and get some rotation work on your core. 3, 2, 1-2s, let's go. Bring your belt buckle up, push off the ground, start the kinetic chain through the ball of your feet, and work. 60 seconds. Come on. Keep your hands up, hands high, punch high. Boom. Opposite hand still up. Boom. Boom. Opposite hand still up. Pushing through your hips. 1-2, let's go. Pushing through your hips. 30 seconds, keep going. In 30 seconds, we're going back to the combination, which is angle step, 5, 3, angle step, side step, 4, 2, step back. 20 seconds. Keep letting your hands go. Come on, squeeze your abdominals, bring your belly button up, suck your abdominals in thin, and work. 7 seconds. 5, 4, 3, back to the combination. Angle step, 5, 3, angle step, side step, 4, 2, step back. Angle step, 5, 3, angle step, side step, 4, 2, step back. 1 minute. Just flow now. Breathe into your belly. Flex your abdominals as hard as you need to, no more, no less. Thumb on your belly button, 4 fingers down. It's the muscle below our 4 fingers that we're making as thin as we can. Now we're in our boxing position, now we work. Come on. 30 seconds. Then we're going into hooks. Non-stop hooks. And 20 seconds. Keep pushing. Don't let up. 15 seconds. Get smooth with it. Angle step, 5, 3, angle step, side step, 4, 2, step back. Angle step, 5, 3, angle step, side step, 4, 2, 3, 2, hooks, let's go, boom. Driving off the ground. Every time you stop, you should still be balanced. Driving off the ground. Every time you stop, you should still be balanced. 50 seconds. Keep working with me, come on. Driving off the ground, make your abdominals catch you when you throw your punch. Don't loop your arms down. Go from your guard and push your punch straight across. Don't loop. Go from your guard and push your arm straight across. Push your punch. It's a horizontal punch that runs this way that stops at your nose. 25 seconds, we're back to our combination. We got 2 minutes left. Come on. 20 seconds, back to the combination in 15 seconds. 20 minutes goes fast. That's why all you got to do is work. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. That's all you got to do. 5, 4, 3. Last minute, back to your combination. Angle step. 5, 3. Angle step, side step. 4, 2, step back. Angle step, 5, 3. Angle step, side step. 4, 2, step back. 50 seconds. Come here, Elijah. 40 seconds. Keep working. It's my son, everybody. My eldest son, Elijah. Isn't he handsome? 30 seconds. 20 seconds. We're gonna finish our workout today with 60 seconds of uppercuts. I'm determined that we're not gonna do this ever again. It's right there, it's one at a time. 15 seconds. 10 seconds, don't let up. Last minute of your workout in 5, 4, 3, 2, uppercuts, let's go. You got 60 seconds to finish your workout. Come on. Keep going, 50 seconds. Let your hands go, push off the ground. 45 seconds. 40 seconds, come on. Don't let up, 30 seconds. When we get to 10, I'm gonna start counting down. When we get to 5, take the tempo you got now and triple it. Don't double it, triple that tempo. Now let your technique take over. Go as fast as you can. Don't worry about technique, just train. We got 20 seconds left. 15 seconds, get ready. 10, 9, 8, get ready. 7, 6, let's go. 5 seconds as fast as you can. Come on, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. That is our workout for tonight. Good job, ladies. Thank you so much for checking in. We got day 3 of our High Performance Challenge tomorrow. Tomorrow, Thursday, we'll be back online for leg day. There'll probably be a full body. I want to mix everything in. So Thursday, we'll be back for a full body workout. We got boxing again Thursday. Thursday, we're on at 10 a.m. YouTube channel is up. Check for the link in our group. You'll also find that to be private soon. So I'll be sending you personalized emails to keep everybody in our community in our YouTube channel. That's an exclusive benefit for our members. Great job tonight, everybody. Hope everybody feels good. Julie, thanks for jumping in. I appreciate you. Patrice, good job today. Let me unmute everybody real quick. Unmute is what I'm looking for. There we go. What up, Patrice? What up, Natanya? Have a great night tonight, Monty. Julie, thank you so much for everything. I'm out of here, y'all. Y'all have a good night, okay?
You too.
All right, peace.